Hey everybody, welcome to a Crafty Cryptid episode. This is going to be the last episode for 2022, and today I was going to do something creepy. I was going to tell you a creepy story, but this craft went so horribly wrong, I think it just deserves its own video on itself. So as you can see here, I'm trying to get a gingerbread house made. It's a little gingerbread dog house, and I thought I was doing everything right. As you will quickly see, I was not. And this is where the problems started. The icing was not coming out as smoothly as I assumed it would come out. I even warmed it up and did everything I was supposed to do. And this is just where the murder of the gingerbread house started. Already off to a bad start. And I'm trying to be so careful. Now, as you will see here, I don't read instructions, because if I had read instructions, then I would have known that this is not how you put the icing on for that piece. You were supposed to put it on the back so that it could glue together like that. So here I am trying to fix it, and just like, okay, I got this now. I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna make the same mistake on the other side. Can you guess what happens? Can you guess if I actually made the same mistake? Because I can guarantee you I did. I hope your 2022 went smoothly, much more smoothly than me trying to put together this absolutely massacred gingerbread house. I'm trying so hard to fix it, and I'm thinking, while I'm doing this, it's gonna be on the inside. Nobody's gonna know. Well, the outside ends up just being as much of a mess as the inside. But here I am putting on the roof, and I'm thinking, okay, this is decent. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. I can work with this. Yeah, look at that. I put together a house. It's a little dog house. It's gonna look real cute. So now I want to decorate it, and I decided I was gonna try and put stripes on. But as you can see, I have Jenna Marbles too much gene, and I could not just leave it alone. And then the stripes just weren't working at all, and I decided that I was just going to color this top part of the house fully with icing, and as you can see, that did not work out because the icing would not stick. This is a theme that you will see throughout the whole thing. It dries super fast. I could not get it to stick to anything but my freaking fingers. And then here in the back, I just decide that I'm going to do the same thing, and it went on much more smoothly that time. I think the key here was speed, and I was just going way too slow. So with the extra icing, I decided that I was going to try and make a pretty striped roof, like a peppermint striped roof. Red and white, that'll work, that'll help, that'll make it not look like crap. But before I get to the red, I decided I'm going to work on this little dog here. And I'm absolutely dying in that moment right there, because I realized that the icing I was putting on was making it look like just a pile of turds. So I was trying so hard to make it look like fur, just didn't happen. It looks like a pile of turds. So now I've got a pile of turds next to my gingerbread house. And then I get the bright idea, okay, all I need is the red. The red is gonna fix everything. I just gotta go fast, and I gotta put a lot of red. It's gonna help. It did not help. And keep in mind, I'm trying to make it look like what's on the box. This is nothing like what it looks like on the box. And it was melting, but at the same time dried super quickly. And to make the little pile of turds look like a dog, I decided I was gonna give it a tongue. Instead, I just made it look like a bleeding pile of turds. So I decided, okay, it just needs eyes. If it has eyes, then it'll look like a dog. So I decided to try and put whites of the eyes on. And of course, it was sticking to my finger and not the dog. So those are the eyes. At this point, I'm just dying. But I decide, okay, sprinkles are gonna fix everything. If I just add sprinkles, it'll look festive and cute. And the dog just decided that enough was enough. It was dying. It didn't want to put up with me anymore. And here is where I realized that the icing had completely dried. I could not get the sprinkles to stick, so I just slapped them on. And you can see me dying because it didn't work, obviously. The icing is dry. How am I gonna get these sprinkles to stick? And I just keep thinking, for some reason, if I just slap more sprinkles on, it'll make it look better. It does not make it look better. And the dog has just, he's begging for the sweet release of death at this point. So, this craft did not go according to plan, and I just want you to know that it's okay if your crafts do not work out. Even if you're making a YouTube channel about crafting, don't worry about it. Just have fun. Have fun over the holiday season, and, you know, do your best to make your pile of turds look like a dog as it tries to unalive itself over and over again. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for an amazing 2022 season. I will see you guys on Friday the 13th next year. Thank you for all of the support. Thanks for the likes. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can always be updated on my next videos. I'll catch you soon, Cryptids. Bye.